An arch is the
An
spanning
arch
of a
is a-
wall opening by means of separate units, such as bricks or blocks, which are assembled into an upward curve.
The upward curve.
The invention of the arch made
Here,
it
the
possible
method
to
is possible
span
to
wide
span wide
openings without
opening
large
with large
timbers.
timbers.
Before the
Before
arch,
Jared
large
shared
window
window and door
openings
opening
required a large wooden timber
timber
and a supply
and
of
a supply
large
of
trees.
large trees.
The arch was
The
very
arch
important
wooden
in
timber
regions where there were few
with
large
the few
trees.
large trees.
The Babylonians,
The Babylonians,
Egyptians, and
Egyptians, and the
Etruscans all
Etruscans
used
all
the
used
arch,
the arch.
and it was
And
later
it was
adopted
later
by the
adopted by
Romans.
Romans.
The arch
The
became a
arch
basic
became a basic
principle in the
principle
Roman
in the
system
Roman
of
solar
construction
system
in
of
brick and
construction in
concrete.
brick and concrete.
The Romans
The Roman
contributed a lot to the development of architecture,
architecture,
especially its
especially
engineering
its
aspects.
engineering
They
aspects.
perfected a
They
system of arch
perfected the
and
system
vault
of arch and
construction.
vault
As a
construction.
result,
As a
a
result,
larger
a
variety
larger
of buildings
variety of
appeared,
buildings appeared,
each with a form
each with
suited
a form
to its
suited
function.
to its function.
The Roman
The
approach to the
Roman
building
approach to
arts
the
was
building
always
arts was
practical.
always practical.
The Romans
The
undertook
Romans
huge
undertook
public work
huge public
projects,
work projects,
including a network of
including a
bridges
network
and
of bridges
aqueducts,
and
all
aqueducts,
of which
all of
utilized
which
the arch.
utilize the arch.
To supply
To
their
supply
vast
their
public
vast
baths
public
and
baths
fill the
and
water
fill
needs
the
of their
water needs
citizens,
of our
they needed
citizens.
water in
They
large
needed
amounts
water
for
in
their
large
cities.
amounts for their cities.
Using their
Using their
considerable engineering
considerable engineering
skills, the
skills,
Romans
the
built
Romans built
aqueducts so
aqueducts so
sturdy that
sturdy
many are
that
still
many are
standing.
still standing.
The Roman
The Roman
semicircular arch is the most
semicircular arch
common
is the
and
most
most
common and
elementary
most
type of arch.
elementary type of
It
arch.
was made by
It was
taking
made by
wedge-shaped
taking
blocks,
wedge-shaped
large
blocks,
bricks with angled
large
sides,
bricks with
and
angles
placing
side
them
and
side
placing
by
them side
side,
by side,
forming an upward
forming an
curving
upward curving
semicircular opening.
semicircular opening.
The block
The
at the
block at
highest
the
point,
highest
the
point,
center
the
of the
center of
arch,
the arch,
is called
is
the
called the
keystone.
keystone.
The
The
keystone is the
keystone
most
is the most
important block
important part
because it holds the
because
other
it
blocks in
holds
place.
other in the
The
place.
keystone
The
locks the
keystone
other
locks
stones
the other
together.
stones together.
The round arch is
The
extremely
round
strong
arch
and
is
stable.
very strong
It's
and stable. It's
primarily the
primarily
wedge
the
shape of
wedge
the
shape
blocks
of the
that give
blocks
the
that
arch its
give the arch
stability.
its stability.
The wedge-shaped
The
blocks
wedge-shaped
are
block
locked together
are locked
tightly,
together,
transferring their weight
transferring their
downward
weight
on either
downward on
side.
either side.
The arch is
The
very
arch is
sturdy
very sturdy
and can
and
support a heavy load.
load.
The arch is
The arch
supported
is
only
supported
from the
only
sides.
from the side.
This is
This is
because
because
of
of
lateral
lateral
thrust.
thrust.
The downward
The
pressure
downward
is
pressure is
transformed into
lateral
lateral thrust through the
through
piers,
the pier.
the two vertical
The two
structures on
vertical
either
structures
side
on
of
either
the
side
opening.
of the opening.
What I mean
What I
is
mean is
the weight of the
the
arch
weight of
and
the
its
arch and
load
its load
is
is
converted from
converted
downward
from
pressure
downward
into
pressure into sideways
lateral pressure.
lateral pressure.
The massive
The
piers
massive
that frame each
piers
side
that
of
frame
the
each
opening
side of the
receive
opening when
the
you see the
pressure
pressure
and
and
therefore support the arch.
support the arch.
Until the
Until
19th
the 19th
century,
century,
arches were
arches
still
were
widely
still
used
widely
in public
used in
buildings
public
in North
buildings
America.
in North America.
However, the
However,
invention of steel
of steel
beams in the
beams in
19th
the 19th
century.
century.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you have a
Did you
question?
have a question?
Yes.
Yes, I was wondering.
What do you
Why
say
do you say it implies that we don't see arches in public building anymore?
I mean,
In your buildings.
But what about the
What
arches
about
in
the arches in your administration building here on campus? It has lots of arches, and I'm pretty sure that the building is
I'm
very
glad
new.
you
I'm
mentioned our
glad you
administration
mentioned our
building because
administration
that's a
building because it's
perfect
a perfect
illustration of the decorative arch.
decorative
You
arch.
see,
You see,
behind all that
behind
beautiful
all
brickwork
that beautiful
is a system
brickwork
of
is
steel
a
beams.
system of steel
The
beams.
beams are doing
The
the
beams
real
are
work of
doing
holding
the
up
real
the
work
building.
of holding
The
up
brick
the building.
arches
The
are
brick
just for
arches
show.
are just for show.
Steel beams
Steel
for wide
beams for wide
spans have
span
reduced the arch
will
to a
reduce
mostly
the arch
decorative
to a
function.
mostly
And
decorative
as you can
function.
see in our
As you can
administration building,
see in
decorative arches remain
decorative
popular
arches
today.
remain popular today.
An arch is the spanning of